Well, alright, we've returned. Let's see. So, I was gonna meet Poppy. Poppy had a good one. Let's see. Dragon debrief. Good. We did manage to get a handful of chests, let's say, in this place before I ended up going to talk to Poppy. So, it's so enticing, but I think I opened that one already. Yeah, let's not go back for that. That's fine. Talk to the pop. We do have a dragon egg. So the last time we talked to Poppy, we ended up breaking up a poacher ring and releasing a dragon. And I wonder if that's going to come to bite us in the ass in the future. And if Serona's around and she asks us to do anything, we will promptly tell her to fuck off. Never again. So what you need, Poppy?
Pace from our last outing.
Don't remind me. The thought of that tent still makes my blood boil. Okay. I've been thinking about those poor dragons in the fighting ring. The collars they were wearing, they appeared to be goblin silver. I think a collar is precisely what we found at that poacher camp.
Okay.
I've never known poachers to use anything like that before.
We did say
The dragon
that.
that attacked my carriage was wearing a collar, and Professor Fig was genuinely baffled by its behavior.
That attack always did strike me as a little strange, seemingly coming out of nowhere. Surely you aren't suggesting that the collars somehow control the poor creatures?
Exactly.
Merlin, I don't think the dragon we set free was wearing a collar, but we should check. And if we can find her, we can return her egg.
Haven't we done that?
Must we? It seems a lot of trouble to go to for a creature we've already rescued.
We should see this through. Let me find out where she is. There was something else that I wanted to discuss with you.
What do you want?
I didn't want to press it before.
Let me
It
guess.
seems I may have caused you more trouble with Victor Rookwood. Why is he after you?
Don't tell me. Don't ever tell me that, like, oh, okay, so I caused you a whole bunch of trouble, so why was he after you? Like, no, you tell me. Sorry, for one, at least, the very least, but yeah, fucking, I guess we're telling everybody at the moment. So all the kids can be trusted. That was been our mode of operation so far. So
Rookwood is working with Ranrock, and Ranrock is after something I found at Gringotts. Fig had a portkey that led us there after the dragon attack. It's a bit of a long story, and Fig had asked that I not speak of it yet.
But I've been doing it the entire time anyway,
Well,
because I don't
that
give a
certainly
shit.
helps to shed light on what we saw at the tent. Don't worry, I'll guard your secret as if it were my own. I shan't press for more details. In fact, I should probably be going. I'd like to track that dragon down as soon as I can.
I wish we would
I'll let you
only...
know when I have news of her location.
That was it? Alright, well,
Oh, I do hope Mary and her neighbours aren't harmed.
let's find out about this
Excuse
guy.
me, sir. Are you alright?
Just barely. But I don't want to trouble a student with my woes.
I am indeed a student, but I could very well be able to help you.
Oh my
I'm
god.
not so sure. Name's Crispin Dunn, by the way. I trade in the surrounding hamlets. Do the most business in Arranshire. A lovely little hamlet. Just stunning gardens. Just the other day, the Daily Prophet ran an article on its scenic hedgerows.
Don't care.
Actually, before I go on, I should ask. Are you afraid of spiders?
Go fuck yourself. Go fuck yourself. I hate you so much. Could you go fight another acromantula? Yeah?
Spiders don't bother me at all. You'd be impressed by how many I've dispatched lately.
Yes,
Lucky
you would.
you. The hamlet's overrun with the vile things, and they're acting abnormally aggressively. I'm concerned about my customers, of course, but it appears that most of the hamlet's residents fled to safety.
Okay.
It's my friend Mary I worry about. I haven't heard from her, and I fear she's trapped in her cottage.
Understandable. But
In a
why
way.
don't you check on her yourself?
I would, but I have a crippling fear of the eight-legged beasts, which I, unlike you, seem incapable of conquering. I don't know what to do. Can you think of anyone who can help Mary?
You don't deserve Mary in your life if you can't go there and commit the war crimes of lighting them all on fire like a fifth-year student can.
I'll try my very best, Mr. Dunn.
Please do. If you can think of anyone that may be brave enough to help, I'd appreciate it. Thank you. They'll find
I'll
Arranshire
do it.
southeast
I'll
of
do it
Hogsmeade,
myself.
just below the train station.
2 acromantulas. 2 of them. We got a valley full of people that are bitch made, huh? How far away is this? 600 feet? We could probably teleport there. Let's go. Maps. World map. Oh. Oh, it's only right there? Merlin trials will be good to do after this, so let's go ahead and take care of this. Really, though? This was the hamlet that was attacked by spiders? I didn't see that when we were at the Hogwarts Express landing station. Perhaps this isn't the township. Perhaps this township's slightly further south.
This must be Arranshire. I'd best keep an eye out for spiders. Confringo! Defender! Confringo!
Eat it! Yeah!
Even more aggressive than I'd expected. Defender! Confringo!
Let's take one of these.
Protego! Expelliarmus! Surely that's the last of them. Confringo!
Possibly.
Revelio!
Chest over there. I guess we've already robbed this place blind, huh?
Seems a pleasant enough little place.
This doesn't make sense, though. If we've already stolen everything from here, how are there spiders here? Changed my mind. Moving to the city. Had enough of the country. Well, you know, you won't be beset
Revelio.
by spiders if you do that. Alright, Mary. Let's find out which of you are dead.
Confringo! Oh no, this must be Mary. Poor woman.
Yep. H. Delivered the spider venom as requested. Prompt payment is now due. She was growing them, and he wanted an in on the
Breeding
cut.
these things in her cellar means there are more underground.
Good.
I'll need to destroy every last spider in that cellar if this is to end.
Yes, yes. Well, she was growing them in her spider, but she didn't have one of those, like, silly, fantastic beasts and where to find them thingy. Like we have in the room of requirement. Open the door. Ah, we've tried to get into the cellar before. Now I remember. Time to light them up.
If this is where Mary bred the spiders, they're not here now.
Let me guess. She filled a whole ass
Revelio.
with
A ladder. Not sure I want to know where this leads. This isn't a good sign. These spiders have gone somewhere.
They definitely have. We can rock it with a mandrake potion.
Revelio.
Not potion, mandrake. How do we get down? Let's see. Ah, around. We're just blind. Do it, do it, do it. Drop off. Okay, fine. We'll take the ladder. Nothing could be sadder than we
I'd
have
best
to
be ready
take
for
the
whatever I
ladder.
may find down there.
Okay. Good.
I have some promising news about the location of our Hebridean dragon friend and where to return her you-know-what. Meet me in the town circle in Hogsmeade.
Do you know how late it is, Poppy? Do you know? Do you have any concept? Okay, well.
Confringo. That's one exact destroyed. I should get the rest. Confringo. Flipendo. Incendio. Levioso. There's a victory, the king. Revelio.
Nice.
Confringo.
Okay, this will be on the other side. Heyo.
Revelio.
Oh, well, that's unfortunate. It's a chest over there. We're always thinking about the greed. Definitely, greed is good. Mary, what's her name, might be dead, but her chests live on. I've been them way time.
Arresto momentum. Flipendo.
Oh, hi.
Descendo. Tracy. Incendio. Finish. Colleagues will always be exams. Also.
You know, it's almost like I'm just letting myself get hit because I know how well we have, whoa.
Levioso. Also.
Bye. Bye forever.
Revelio.
Nice.
Incendio.
Alright, let's go down.
Revelio.
We know there's a chest here, and we know there's another chest right here.
Incendio. Levioso.
Good.
Revelio.
Alright, there's a chest over here. Damn you, you give him the easy ones. Go through
I
here.
hate to think that they see me, but I don't see them.
Ha!
Revelio.
I see everything. Remember, we are Larry Piper, Slytherin God. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Hey, little buddies.
Revelio. Confringo. Arresto momentum. Revelio. Confringo. Defendo. Revelio. Confringo.
Cut that in half.
Potato. Definitely don't find your parents.
Oh!
Confringo. Defendo. Not my fault you're a deadler.
Break it out. There we go.
Revelio.
Nice. Not bad with my help. He could be the best.
Confringo.
Take that. Right away.
Revelio.
Okay. Good. Oops. Forgot to return that. Okay. We didn't go too far. We just walked right back into that main chamber. Looks like we're done here. We've collected all the silly nonsense except for that one little chest. Which seems to be on the other side of this gate. here. Probably the best I've done in a long time, huh? Alright. Let's rock it. We're gonna avenge that Mary. You will not have been sucked down in vain, Mary. Wouldn't let that shit happen to me, though. Alright, destroy the egg sacs. 11 out of 12. Oh, okay, so we do have somewhat of an objective here. Okay, excellent.
That's the last of the spider sacks.
Finally found the perfect place to breed my spider colony, and it was literally under my nose the whole time. Why didn't I think of this before? Why hasn't anyone, for that matter? Because it leads to death. My spiders are growing big and strong, and the silk they produce will make me a fortune. I'll have wealth at last. No more scrimping on frocks when I'm in town.
I suppose I know what happened to Mary Portman now. She was breeding the spiders.
The Atticans. Okay, how do we get into that? I want to know. Find the source of the eggs. Let me guess. Acromantula.
I hope that's the last spider. Arrest them and then Expelliarmus. Crucial.
Ooh, W. No. Crap. Break it out.
There you go. Stupid.
Does that do damage if you run into it?
Incendio. Confringo. Defender. Cursed fiends.
Definitely cursed fiends.
Revelio.
Chess. Nice. Nicer. Very, very good. That wasn't the source of the eggs, though, was it?
Oh, wait.
Go, China, go!
She's angry.
That's one way to do it. Hit it with it.
Confringo. Defender. Crucial. Expelliarmus.
Not
I
bad.
have nightmares for the rest of my life after that.
Bullshit. We died 7 times to an acromantula one time. There's no way, Larry.
Revelio.
Lie to me like that again. How dare you? Oh no! Gear slots are full. I bet something's... I bet we have a green of something. Thankfully that Merlin trial's nearby. So let's close that out. Let's pull these out and destroy those. Fantastic. Nice. We did get something. I hope that's just money. Even better. Circular paintings we'll never use. Okay.
Revelio.
Return to the dune. I'm starting to like a lot of the as terrible as it is, I do love the relationship quests because they are a challenge, honestly. And it's like a little boss. You know, you'll fight a troll or you'll fight a spider. You know, we've died quite a bit to them. Not gonna say we haven't. It's not that it's not difficult, but it's a welcome challenge. You know, it breaks it up. I could definitely treat this game a lot more seriously than I have been. Honestly, I've realized that there's a lot of animations that cancel out the need to dodge. So if you enter a Crucio or an Ancient Magic or a Ancient Magic throw, then you don't need to dodge roll because it'll cancel out. It'll interrupt their attack that would normally force you to dodge. And then things that hit you that you have to protego don't actually do that much damage. We have a million Wig and Weld potions. So it gets to a point where it's just somewhat pointless to take care of some of these things. So, you know, it is what it is. I think we'll round this small little bout by getting some of these Merlin shrines done real quick. If only to...
Revelio.
Only to increase our inventory, hopefully. This one looks like it's a... Ah, okay.
Oh, here's a pleasant surprise.
Let's slow it down. Land here. Okay, nice. Ah! Ooh. Ah, I think this is Accio. I think we can Accio it from the front though. Yes, yes we can.
Accio.
Come here, you.
Revelio.
Oh, this is another one. Okay. There it is. Where's them balls?
Revelio.
Let's just do a small little circle. There we go.
Accio.
Got it. Oh, come on.
Stupid one.
Are we done?
Accio.
Little spiders, thought they had a chance.
Revelio.
See where this last little bit is. There it is. Hmm. Just need one more set of balls.
Revelio. Wonder who lives here.
Not there, not there, not there. Hmm.
Revelio.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh. don't believe it'd be in the valley.
Revelio.
No, Ashwinder eggs. There. Ah, okay, cool.
Accio.
Very good. I think we stole from the wrong spot, but that's perfectly fine. We got them all. Open it up.
These Merlin trials won't get the best of you.
Alright. Nice. Another Merlin trial down as well. We killed some spiders. On to the next one.
You come to the wrong place, child.
So we did some stuff. We did a lot of things. We didn't record, but we went through almost all of our Merlin trials so that we no longer have a gear problem, because gear problems are nearly as fun as playing the game is. Right now, I think it's time to get Bombarda. Vince Bombardi. Yeah, I figured the majority of the Merlin trials are just kind of copy and pasted, and they were, honestly. So once you've seen it done already in these recordings, there's no reason to. I think I'm going to pause all the Alohomora unlocks as well. I mean, I'm going to try and cut down as much pointless viewing time, because you kind of get it. There's no need to have 100 hours for every part for this game. So we're just going to try and condense it and blow it through. And
This
then
place
there
has
may be
seen
one or
better
two
days.
places that I miss, but you know,
Revelio.
that's fine. Oh, we need birds. Ah, no. T. And we put the sack back on. Jump in the sack. That's fine. Let's see.
Arresto momentum.
Oh, hi.
Repender.
Not a good thing.
Confringo. Defender.
Let him get up and then cut him. I make the mistake often. No! Did I just kill that?
Revelio.
Might have just killed that. Anyway.
Arresto momentum.
There we go.
This looks intriguing.
4, 2. No! Go.
Revelio.
Let's have 2 of those. I don't know what I just caught, but we're not poachers. We're rescuers. I don't know what I just caught, so we'll grab it. Damn. Nice.
Professor Howard. Revelio.
Cool. We'll leave one running around. Now we'll capture it. Come here. Easy. Easy. Okay, giant purple
Look
toad.
after you.
Giant purple toad, giant purple toad. I think we've seen one. There's a spot north. If I'm not mistaken. Let's see. Show me your beasts, boy. Show me your beasts. Beasts, boy. Oh, purple toad. Purple trader. Right there? Giant purple toad den. Yep, that's it. And we can go to that little hamlet and steal some of them. Steal some of them thingers. Oh, we've already got the demiguise statues. Okay, that's fine. Here we go. Rocking it, banging on all cylinders today. That's right. Oh no. We don't have. That's fine. There we go. Cool. Maybe it just
I've
wasn't
always
making
said
it.
that travel.
It's like a place right out of a storybook. Revelio.
Convenient. Very convenient. Cool. Well, we got all that. Purple toad den. There we go. Let's see.
Descendo.
Get in the bag! Nice. Nice.
Assignment's all finished. Places.
Not yet. Just in case we need to get some toady on.
Revelio.
Oh, there it is. Freeze!
Places.
I want some frog legs. Come on, get in that pot. We're gonna get some gumbos today.
Revelio.
2 giant purple toads. I've never studied giant purple toad. Just for laughs. Let's see how much you're worth. Glacius is just hands down the best one. Arresto Momentum still slows them. Glacius makes sure
Revelio.
they're getting in your sack. Minimal fuss. Time to get that Bombarda. Let's do it. Beast Professor tells us how to blow shit up. Hogwarts map. Good. Beast class. A 10 He-Man class. It's all gobbledygook? Yeah, it's fine. We're not going to do that. No. Let's back out that one. Let's go to the exit. Professor Howland's assignment. There we go. Beast classroom. We're going to turn into Vince Bombardi. I can't wait to blow shit up. I don't know what to replace it with, but maybe Incendio gets switched out from Bombarda. Because Incendio we miss a lot. Best thing to do is probably to dodge roll into them in Incendio, but honestly, why don't we just Bombarda everything? Aw, that's a cute little moon calf. I have 17 of them hidden in a closet somewhere inside the school. I'll never tell you where they are. Oh my god, they're playing Operation on the little dude, pulling out money. In reality, if the dragon did that to you, you would be...
Class dismissed.
Not me, Professor. You have things to tell me.
I take it you're ready to learn your...
I completed your assignment, Professor. I'm ready to learn Bombarda now.
Good. Now, this spell comes with a caveat. It should only be used when necessary.
Allahu Akbar.
The exploding charm, as you might suspect, can hurt people. Use caution when casting it.
But Professor, if I hurt people, it's not unforgivable. Fucking hate these rules. Of course, Professor! Of course. Only detonate goblins and things that you don't consider human.
I will, Professor.
I will hold you to that promise.
I will ignore
Now,
it immediately.
you must be precise in your wand movements. We don't want you blowing your hand off. Go ahead.
You just imagine my hand.
Nice and steady wand movements. Remember, the exploding charm
Let's
is
see.
highly volatile.
This way, shit. That way, shit. That way, shit. Boom. Big old explosions, some confetti. Nice. Nice.
Well done. Now,
Let's go practice blowing shit up. Why not? Told you to be careful, but not while you're doing it. Maybe we put Incendio down on where we put Cruciatus. Just to make sure we have coverage. Do we have all of the spells on our bar that we could possibly? Well, except for, this part. Yeah.
put it into
Beast thing.
practice, shall we?
Yes.
Go
yes,
ahead
I
and
agree.
try it on the pumpkins.
Pumpkins. She'll try it on you, Professor.
One word. Cast the
That's
spell
right.
just like that every time.
Every time.
Assured and in control.
Okay, now that we have the talent unlocked, for that,
Revelio.
let's go open this chest up real quick. Hey.
Aloha Mora.
Oh. Okay. As this, I'll do my best. There's probably, I'm calling it now, there's probably going to be a time where I forget to record immediately following opening something. Excuse me, Professor, I'm just going to go into your house real quick, don't mind me.
Revelio.
With the power of editing. Dear Professor Howen, this is Ellie Peck. I'd be more to... Oh. She's trying to sell some stuff. I once encountered a young Welsh green when I was collecting toadhide in the west. Huh. Huh. Perhaps Poppy's sweet ass is gonna like that.
Revelio.
Demiguise!
What do we have here?
I'm onto you, you
A
fucker.
demiguise.
I'm fucking onto you.
Depulso.
I'm so irritated that we can't. Well, is it worth it? I think it's worth it. Okay. Mine now, demiguise indeed. I fell asleep in Professor Howen's house. Didn't even have to do anything for it.
Revelio.
Bed right there and everything. Cool. And as expected, it's not that Howen has any place to be. She just ceases to exist when the sun goes down. Just the way I like it. Alright. So what's next? Let's see. Quests? Mum's the word? Nope. Tangled web? We do have to return this. And then we can get poached egg. And then natty. Well, let's return this. I kind of want to just want to side quest this up. I'm having a good time here. Let's do all the side quests in Hogsmeade. Fuck it. Let's do it. Why not? Poppy's probably in Hogsmeade. That's probably going to be a thing. We're already level 30 doing level 10 quests, so fuck it. We're already 30 years old. Playing Harry
It
Potter
seems all
games.
roads lead to Hogsmeade.
Let's do this. Rocket through. Nope. Go that way. Go inside. Oh, mate. Figured your shit out.
Mr. Dunn, I have some news.
Thank Merlin. About my sweet friend Mary.
Oh, the spiders found her sweet. She got diabetes. She's fucking dead. She's an innocent victim of her own greed.
It seems poor Mary was breeding spiders in her home for profit, and vastly underestimated their propensity to multiply.
Oh, Mary. What untoward scheme were you involved in?
Making money for
If she
you.
needed financial assistance, she could have just come to me. She didn't deserve this. Few do.
I am sorry about your friend, but you'll be relieved to know that I cleared out the spiders. It's safe to return now.
You? You cleared out the spiders? I can't believe it. But I'm certainly relieved. I imagine the first order of business will be to help the amulet rebuild. I suppose I have nothing to fear from dead spiders.
That's the thing that's infuriating, right? Is that, like, hypothetically, every wizard or witch in this entire world went to skew, like I did. But I'm running around saving the whole world from things that all of these people should have been able to do to be witches and wizards to exist in this world. Like, there are no muggles in Hogsmeade. It's just not a thing. It's not a thing that's going to happen. So every single one of these people should have some idea of how to cast basic things like fire and fire again and cutting people in half and then freezing them to help them be lit on fire. Like, there's no... It just doesn't make sense. Like, why is everybody in this countryside inept except for the poachers? I didn't pull her body off the wall.
Even so, you'll want to prepare yourself. The place needs something of cleanup.
Thank you again for all you've done. I shall keep you apprised of the hamlet's rebuilding.
Terrible.
Glad I could be of help, and I look forward to visiting your shop the next time I'm in Arranshire.
To dearly departed Mary.
I'll buy your house. Wait. Did he sell stuff right now?
What sort of thing are we looking for?
Yeah, he sells stuff right now. Don't need. That's ironic. Don't need. Let's go sell some stuff over here. Get rid of this.
Nice
I know we have
business.
40 slots. It's fantastic. Let's start getting into all this stuff.
Didn't Clementine Willardsley ask you to follow those butterflies into the Forbidden Forest for her?
Yes.
Not the bravest person, that Clementine.
Do you want to know? I want to take that out of that. Do you want to know what
Thank
I found
you
out
for
there?
stopping
It
in.
was
Be sure to visit us
fucking
again
spiders.
soon.
It's like every side quest here is.
You're the one who took care of that
Fucking
awful
spiders.
acromantula near Arranshire, aren't you?
Yep.
Fine bit of work, that.
Yeah. See what I mean? Spiders. My reputation for slaughtering spiders precedes me. Talk to this muttering hobo. There's a man that's huttering and muttering.
Revelio.
Oh, we
I
haven't
saw
figured
what
this
you
out.
did.
Hi.
Ha! I have no tolerance for thieves. Hand them
Hand what back, sir? We've not took a thing.
hand them back.
There's nothing to give, sir. It was only the one.
Arresto momentum.
That's all, sir. Honestly, I swear.
How many times are you pair going to keep pilfering my shop?
I swear it was just those
Revelio.
ones, sir. We'd never take more than those.
Did I
I
rob
tell you this,
over?
they'll not appreciate your antics in Azkaban. You just wait till I see your mother.
Before they used Dementors, they used rapes. You getting great. Right up the
You'll see it was a
brown
mistake
eye.
parting ways with me.
I like this
Sir,
guy's character already.
is everything all right?
How kind of you to ask. The name's Ackley Barnes. And no, it is not.
Let me
I'm
guess.
plotting a sort of revenge against my ex-business partner, a
Spiders.
conniving fiend by the name of Alfred Lawley.
Okay.
He cut me out of our herbology supply business just as we were getting started. Said I was too volatile to work with.
Did you use
I'll show him volatile.
There you go. That's it. He thought I was a violent psychopath, so the first thing I did was threaten to put him in the dirt. Alright, let's see. How frustrating.
That must have been frustrating for you.
Yes, it was. Terribly. I'm simply passionate about my work.
So much so that I explode.
Supercilious fool. He's passionate about things too, as I intend to remind him by relieving him of his prized possession.
How's
a
that
venomous
helping?
tentacula he's grown from a seedling that was to be the keystone of our business venture. I can't get anywhere near it with Ruth Singer watching me like an augury. Lawley's doing, no doubt. But no one would suspect a student. How would you feel about committing some grand plant larceny?
The same way I felt stealing everything from everybody that I've ever come across. Same exact way. What else is in the cellar? Is it spiders?
What else is in Mr. Lawley's cellar?
All of Lawley's herbology supplies. He has quite the collection. Fill your pockets while you're there. Or to slow him down for a bit. And I can get my business going minus any
Volatile.
competition.
Volatile.
Why do you need Mr. Lawley's venomous tentacula in particular?
Simple. If I have it, then Lawley doesn't. Ergo, I can launch my business, and he must start all over again. I'm killing two snidgets with one stone.
No, I am. Listen here, biatch. It takes 10 minutes in-game time to grow a venomous tentacula. Like, I can have 38 in a room of sweatshop house elves to get to you, and then you can give me all your galleons. But, all things considered, I do enjoy some corporate espionage. Let's do this.
I'll get the venomous tentacula for you.
Marvelous. I know a fellow seeker of justice when I see one.
Social
Take as many
justice.
herbology supplies as you like while you're in his cellar.
It's like justice, but
All
evil.
I ask is that you bring me the venomous tentacula.
Let's do it. Let's do it.
Remember,
Revelio.
just need that venomous tentacular.
Everything else is a bonus.
Seems I need to find Mr. Lawley's cellar.
If it was J. Pippin, I wouldn't have done it.
This must be it.
Okay. You know what we're gonna do? We're gonna be uncharacteristically charitable. Wait, where's my Bombarda? Okay, Bombarda's on 2. Do I want Bombarda on 2? That's fine. Yeah, okay, that's fine. Alright, let's do this. Entrada. We've upgraded ourselves. We are full-blooded
This
criminals.
must be the cellar. How to find that venomous tentacular?
Mr.
Better not let Mr. Lawley see me.
Bow, down, down. Won't you ride my white horse? Mr. Lawley. It's symbolic of course. No.
What could be stirring in the cellar?
Nothing.
Revelio.
I couldn't steal any of his shit. I don't understand why. Take that. Take that. Starlon! I'm so furious that I couldn't steal that money, so.
Where is that venomous tentacular?
Down there, bro. Oh, no, no, no. He's coming up. There it is. Why not just Imperial?
Revelio.
Of course. Of fucking course. Of fucking course. Of fucking course. It had to be.
Confringo.
Levioso. Repulsor. Expelliarmus. Levioso. Protego. Stupefy. Bombarda. Repulsor. Levioso. Expelliarmus. Revelio.
Around the room. Take everything. Take everything. Put that back. Take that. Take this 4 plum juice. Hogwarts Legacy and the Legacy of Arachnophobia. Yeah. All right. Every time, man.
Now that I have the venomous tentacular, I should return to Mr. Barnes.
The 2 normal ass tentaculars.
Incendio.
I love how it whispers the spellcast.
Revelio.
Okay. So we have a net positive for Mr. Lawley. On the one hand, he has nothing of which to make a profit. On the other hand, he has no more spider infestation.
Aloha mo. Revelio.
Bum 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 bum. Bum 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 bum. Bum 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 bum. You get to have 10 coins, that's all. Bum 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 bum. We are free. Free to take the king. Actually, watch him come running up the stairs. Hey, I followed you here. Look. Can't
Any
leg.
luck retrieving a certain friend of mine from a...
Hello, Mr. Barnes. I have that venomous tentacula.
Wish I could see Lawley's face when he realizes his prized possession is gone. We'll see who's volatile now. Well done. I'll take it off your hands now.
I'd like to be paid.
It wasn't as easy to come by as I had expected. I'd like to be paid for my troubles.
Only fair, I suppose. I can respect your business acumen. Here's a little something for your next trip to Zonko's.
To Zonkos.
Thank you again for your
Fuck
help.
you mean?
I suspect you have a bright future.
Dragonhide Herbologists. Well. Hell. 500 smackers. Okay. Okay. That went better than we anticipated, and none the wiser, too. I wonder if we could have killed him. Alright, puppy! Puppy. Let's go find them draggy eggs.
Revelio.
What's this about? The statue is of Hufflepuff Hengist of Woodcroft. It's believed to be the founder of the village of Hogsmeade, after being driven from his home by Muggle persecutors. Well, what did you do for the Muggles? See, like, here's the thing. I don't think that the witches of Ipswich would have been chased down or burned at the stake if they had done magical things like provided the entire village with all of the money or fresh, free-flowing water. Like, you were probably being a selfish wizard, weren't you?
It's not like her to forget.
Alright, well, I was just sitting here all night in the freezing cold, just waiting for you to regret.
I didn't keep you waiting, did I?
Not at all. I was just at the post office. Gran told me to expect a package, but it looks as if she forgot to send it. She didn't send me an owl this week either. Perhaps she's busy with her research.
Wellness check. Wellness check. You got old people and they don't talk to you? Wellness check. There's no way. What was she researching?
What kind of research is she doing?
Let me guess,
It
dragons.
varies from week to week, but it's always to do with creatures. Last week she was studying leg knots in plimpies.
Okay, and she was sending you...
What was she sending you?
Only some feed she's been developing. I was going to give it to Professor Howen for the measles.
How about our cat brothel?
What did you find out about the dragon you were tracking?
I realized that she didn't know the poachers had her egg, so when she left Horntail Hall, she would have headed straight to her nest. I went back to the tent and tracked her flight.
How do you track a dragon long after she's gone?
Tree canopies, burn marks, things like that.
Well done. You certainly know
I
what you're
guess it's
doing.
less than 3
I
miles
can't be
from the
certain,
school.
but I have an idea of one place she may have been heading. I thought we might go and see it for ourselves.
Of course. Shall we leave now?
If that's all right, I want to see how she's faring if she had a collar on. And she's likely frantic about her egg.
She'll let you know.
Here we are. I do think this is where we'll find her. The terrain's typical of where the breed would nest. I suspect it's how the poachers found her to begin with. They likely camped here and logged her patterns. Perhaps nabbed her first and then her egg. Dragons are hard enough to wrangle, let alone maternal ones.
You got all of that from simply standing here.
You'd be surprised how easy it is to think like a poacher. Shall we see if she's home? We only need to return her egg.
She's a murderer. Alright, let's do it.
That sounds straightforward enough.
We should be in and out. Then we can be finished with the poachers once and for all.
Okay. Ooh, why not ride a dragon into battle?
I don't suppose you've thought about keeping it, have you?
No, it belongs to her. Keeping it will make me just as bad as the poachers.
Ma'am, I have 7 animals in a case in my pocket right now, as well as a fully gas-grown Thestral. So, that's the company you're keeping. Where are we
If
taking
you're
it?
right about finding her here, how do we go about returning the egg?
Her nest will likely be in the heart of her den, which she will be keeping guard over. It might also be more charred than anywhere else, I imagine.
Use Bombarda, got it. We're gonna fight that dragon. We're gonna fight it. It's not, there's no...
Well then, let's find our dragon and return her egg.
Wonderful. If she sees us flying about, she might take it as a sign of aggression or food. We should stay on foot. Oh, and one more thing. Let's not agitate her. Goodness knows she's been through enough already. I'm ready when you are.
Sorry. Bones exploding. Alright, cool. Find the dragon's nest. Let's do it.
There she is. Above us. She did make it home. Oh, good. It looks as if she wasn't collared like the other dragons.
Where are we? Ah, this is just an instance kind of thing. Okay, cool.
Oh, that's a brilliant idea. Poor thing must be worried sick, wondering what happened to her egg.
She should have put 2 and 2 together. Oh,
Revenue.
can't forget. Search for the monies.
For what it's worth, she doesn't seem to have spotted us yet.
Let's
She
hope it
met it.
stays that way. At least until we've done what we came to do.
Yes, no Dallas.
I wonder how many we can capture.
Revenue.
Need to hide. Who did, man? Well, you Smithy. Thought you were joining us in Borneo. I know you have your hopes about the fighting ring, the true galleons and acromantulas. You wouldn't believe how much foiling I made a few days ago. Not to mention Borneo's not half bad to look at. Anyway, we'll be moving on soon. Egypt, perhaps. It's such a relief not to be weighed down anymore. See you
How
soon.
charming. They
Yes.
keep in touch with each other.
Oh yeah. I mean, come on.
Revenue.
Come on. They're poachers, but they're not humans. That's why they're poachers. Let's see. Reparo.
Fantastic. She's breathtaking.
From a distance.
Just breath breathing.
Revenue.
We're gonna fight this dragon. You know we're gonna fight this dragon. All this build up.
How good her eyesight is.
Oh, she knows.
I beg your pardon.
I don't imagine the poachers fed her well. And from a distance, we probably look exactly like sheep to her.
What the hell are you
Hebrideans
talking
love
about?
sheep.
How lucky for us.
No, not that. This is the one. Cool. Nope, not that. That one.
Good thinking, but she'd still be able to smell you.
Then I guess we'll do nothing.
Revenue.
Is there anything up there? No. Just a good vantage.
Watch your step.
Brooklyn cheese!
Pity. She must have been starved to pick off a grabhorn.
Or just raring for a fight.
Immediately not trusted. You said something about
Quiet,
a nest.
what was that?
Revelio.
There it is. She knows.
Well, there's no turning back now.
Oh. Fuck off. Got him.
It's her domain. Good thinking, but she'd still be able to smell you.
She is making it easy.
Not a warm welcome.
It's a little too warm, if you ask me. I don't suppose she listens to reason.
Underneath her. I think we're close.
Release shoes.
She's leaving! Quickly!
Brilliant.
We're almost there.
Revelio.
She ain't got shit on me.
Why is every bridge broken?
Whoa. Let's not do that. Gotta fix that.
Pharaoh.
Now, if we just return her egg, we can hopefully make it out without too much trouble.
Hopefully it will not die.
Revelio.
Place it. Boom. She should have done it right there. Should have done it right there. Let me guess it hatches now. Fall off the side. Wait. Could have done that from the beginning and just Leviosa it up into her face. And then she would have been like, oh, egg. Grabbed it, dipped. No. I had to teleport consistently.
That was brilliant! And did you see how clever? She left us perfectly unharmed.
Creatures are a lot cleverer than most people realize.
That's what Gran always says. The important thing is that we survived it. And we returned her egg. Thank you for doing this with me. Wouldn't blame you one bit if you wanted to head back to the castle and never think about dragons again.
On the contrary, I understand now how easy it is to control them and will be using them for future experiments.
Shall we head back? I'm ready if you are.
I am. After our dragon rescue at Hauntel Hall, I half expect to be ambushed by poachers any time I'm not in the castle.
It's okay.
Understandable. We did sabotage their fighting ring and steal a dragon egg from them.
True. True. So why haven't they come after us? It's not like them to let things lie. Unless...
Unless what?
They have your
unless
grandmother.
They haven't let things lie. Oh no, I can't believe I didn't see it. We need to leave. I need to send an owl.
Here we go. Battle Royale. Let's do it. Oh, dang it. Dang it. Well.
How could I have been so blind?
New instruments are expensive, you know.
Cool. Let's see, what else do we got? That's all in here, huh? Who else? Mum's the word. I have to go to divination class. My mother showed me about the tea leaves. She said that is a bad career path. So she became a teacher
You
instead.
can't imagine how inconvenient travel was before. Gunpowder.
So frustrating.
What? What's going on? You moving?
You wanted to speak with me, Mother?
I had hoped to speak with you alone, Natsai.
Your message mentioned your concern about an unusual creature that was spotted in the woods near Hogsmeade. That could have been anything.
You know what it was, Natsai.
I am allowed to leave the castle. I am always careful, Mother.
Careful. Officer Singer disagrees. She sent me an owl telling me that you have been trying to collect evidence of some kind against dark wizards. She berated me for not keeping a closer
That's
eye
me.
on you.
Hi.
And she is right.
Not as dark as you'd expect,
I do
but
not want you visiting
still dark.
Hogsmeade for the near future.
But Mother!
My little gazelle, you are well-intentioned, but you must not meddle in the affairs of dangerous people.
If someone had meddled in Matabilaland, Father would still be with us.
I must get to class. Perhaps your friend can get you to listen to reason.
I have a bad track record. We're currently
So
planning on
frustrating.
killing one of our other friends, so probably not
She
good to ask
never
me.
listens to me.
She called you her little gazelle. Is that a term of endearment where
That's
you're
also
from?
what I found
It is
interesting.
specific to me. I am the unusual creature in Hogsmeade she mentioned. Self-transfiguration is not taught at Hogwarts, so I am gently discouraged from practicing it. However, I am an animagus, and it is in my gazelle form that I have been able to wander the Highlands rather freely until now, much to my mother's chagrin. That is how I managed to spy on Rookwood and Harlow.
We let a dragon out. Gazelle don't beat no dragon. Okay, well, what does it feel like knowing that you're nothing more than an animal?
How does it feel to transform into an animal?
Well, the first time it can be a bit unnerving. I felt a kind of searing pain and a strong double heartbeat. But it gets easier the more you do it. I no longer feel any pain, and I must say, I find a sense of comfort in the double heartbeat. And I love being able to view the world from a different perspective.
Okay. Okay.
Can you choose what form your animagus will take?
Oh no, a person's animagus form is determined by their personality. My mother is convinced that my form is a gazelle because I adapt well to any situation. I believe it is because I can sense danger and keep my wits about me.
And you run at the first sign of danger.
Were you born an animagus, or did you learn to become one?
Animagi are not born. The process is quite elaborate. It involves holding a mandrake leaf in one's mouth for an entire month, then placing the leaf in a crystal phial so that it is imbued with moonlight, then adding one of your own hairs.
We can do this?
And that is just the beginning. Self-transfiguration is common among students at Wagadu, but Professor Weasley considers it much too dangerous to teach at Hogwarts.
And that's why we have to register? Fascinating. Fascinating. Do you have one of those leaves on you?
Now the nickname makes sense. What an extraordinary ability to have.
It is. I love transforming, but Mother is less enthusiastic about it. She says that no creature, especially one as rare as a gazelle, should be bounding about where poaching has become so prevalent.
Literally that.
She claims that she has foreseen tragedy befall me in my gazelle form.
Probably the dragon.
But she has used her sight to control me too many times. I no longer believe it.
I'm sorry, what? So either the sight works, and you should heed the sight, or the sight is bullshit, and therefore you're fine with ignoring the fact that she goes, No, you're gonna die in your gazelle. So, if you hypothetically never enter your gazelle, you'll always live. And if you enter your gazelle form, there's a possibility that is the time in which you die. Dealer's choice. Let's see. We can't allow your mother to determine the outcome of fate. You have to die in your gazelle form, therefore we have to take risks. So please, enter the gazelle form right now. We will fast forward this process.
We're making good progress. We can't quit now.
I agree. I have never considered quitting, even for a moment. You
I'm
could
going
have
to
fled
die.
the moment you discovered that Rookwood, Harlow, and Randrock were after you, but you did not. I choose to act as you have. I must deal with Rookwood and Harlow, not hide from them.
But
my mother cannot know where I am all the time.
it's not foretold that I'm gonna die.
Thank you for
fighting
being
Rookwood
here
and Harlow.
during that rather awkward
It
conversation.
was mostly about mountain trolls and Acromantula, and every time there's a side quest character that never tells me the true depth of the risks that I'm about to take when I have no potions. That's when I die. Or if I... Mostly when I don't have potions. You know what? Why don't you just carry a bunch of potions? You'll be fine. Was that all we had to do? Was just talk about that? Okay. Well, let's continue our hunt for good side quests. That's right. The well. That's right. I like that well. Let's do that. Let's do that. Let's do that. Let's do that. Such utter nonsense. What an incredibly disgusting, like, it's not a parent telling you, hey, just don't do that because there's a danger.
Not sure how I'd fare in a little place like this.
I'm pretty sure your arrogance will lead you to making the mistakes that'll lead you to your death. No, this is, I've literally seen you die. This is how you die. Do you want to die? And she goes, I can make my own choice. Have fun.